picture this. Bite-sized pieces of chicken marinated in a tantalising blend of Greek herbs with garlic and lemon juice, and then cooked to juicy perfection. And we're going to serve that alongside some creamy whipped feta and some quick marinated onions. It makes the perfect summer dinner. Hi, I'm Nikki. Welcome back to our kitchen, where we show you how to make delicious, family-friendly recipes. Now this recipe, it takes me back to lovely, long, lazy summer days in Greece. So let's get cooking. We're going to start by marinating the chicken. So I've got 3 chicken breasts here that have been chopped into bite-sized pieces. And to that, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of oil, 2 cloves of minced garlic, half a teaspoon of dried dill, a teaspoon of dried oregano, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and the zest and juice of 1 lemon. Stir it together to evenly distribute in the marinade. Now I've covered that and we're going to marinate it for about 20 to 30 minutes. If you're going to marinate it for longer, then be sure to place it in the fridge, but don't marinate for longer than 2 hours, as the lemon juice will break down the fibres in the chicken and make it mushy. So while that chicken's marinating, we're also going to make some quick marinated onions. Now these onions are marinated not just in vinegar, but also in olive oil and a few other ingredients as well. And it makes those red onions really juicy and succulent and not too tart. I absolutely love to just munch on these straight out of the fridge. And even better, the juice from the marinade can also be used as an easy salad dressing. So we want to peel a medium red onion and slice it nice and thinly. And then we're going to place that in a bowl and sprinkle over 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. We'll give it a stir and marinate it for about 15 minutes. Once those onions have been sitting in the vinegar for about 15 minutes, they'll have developed a nice tang. So now we're going to pour over 6 tablespoons of olive oil and 1 teaspoon of dried oregano and stir it together. So that's the onions done, and now we're going to come back to the chicken. Remove the cover and sprinkle half a teaspoon of salt over the chicken and stir it all together. Then add the chicken into the air fryer basket, and we're going to cook at 200C or 400F for about 13 to 15 minutes until that chicken is cooked throughout. Make sure you give it a shake halfway through cooking as well. Now I'm cooking the chicken in the air fryer today because it's really quick and easy to do, and all of our testing from the air fryer has shown that it cooks chicken really well and helps to retain its juiciness. But don't worry, if you haven't got an air fryer, then you can cook the chicken under the grill, in a frying pan, or even on the barbecue, and it'll all taste delicious. So while that chicken's cooking in the air fryer, we're going to start on the whipped feta dip. Into your blender, you want to add 200 grams or 7 ounces of crumbled feta cheese, 100 grams or 3½ ounces of cream cheese, a small minced clove of garlic, 3 tablespoons of olive oil, a teaspoon of lemon juice, and 3 tablespoons of cold water. Now we're going to blend all that together until it's nice and smooth. You might have to scrape down the sides a couple of times to make sure that everything is incorporated. If you want the dip to be of a thinner consistency, you can add in a little bit more oil or another splash of water. So that's the whipped feta done, the marinated onions are done, and the chicken is nearly ready. So it's time to bring it all together. So we've got beautiful tender chunks of chicken with all of those lovely Greek flavours, and that works so well with that creamy feta dip and those sumptuous marinated onions. I really hope you enjoy it. And if you want to change it up a little bit, then you could try my homemade tzatziki, or if you really fancy a challenge, then how about making some homemade flatbreads? I've got a recipe for flatbreads on my website, and if you'd like me to make a video for that, then just let me know in the comments below. See you next time.